In 1930, a remote mining village in northern Canada was found completely deserted. Tables were set for dinner. Fires still burned in stoves, but not a single person was ever found. No struggle, no bodies, just silence. What happened to the people of Angikuni Lake? And why do locals still hear voices on the frozen wind? The rescue team rowed into the frozen bay and saw smoke rising from chimneys. But when they reached the shore, the village was empty. Food still cooking, guns still loaded, every man, woman, and child gone. This wasn't a ghost story. It was real. And to this day, no one knows what happened to the people of Angikuni Lake. It was November 1930. A fur trapper named Joe Labelle was trekking through the wilderness near the Kazan River looking for shelter. He'd visited Angikuni village many times before, a small Inuit settlement of about 30 people. But this time, something was wrong. As Labelle entered the first cabin, he froze. No one was there, Pratha, but the fire still burned. Stew simmered on the stove. A sewing needle hung in mid-stitch. It looked as if everyone had just stood up and vanished. Labelle searched every home. Same thing. No people, no bodies, no tracks. Even the dogs, all of them, were found dead, chained and starved, as if their owners had never returned. Panic set in. He raced 20 miles to the nearest telegraph station to alert the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. When police arrived, they found something even stranger. The graves in the nearby cemetery had been dug up. Every coffin, empty. The snow outside the village showed no footprints, no sled marks, nothing. The Mounties documented everything, but their report mysteriously vanished years later. Over the decades, explanations poured in. Some blamed disease, others an alien abduction. Skeptics claimed the entire story was exaggerated, a legend spun by an overexcited trapper and embellished by newspapers hungry for shock. But others pointed to government secrecy, claiming the area was quietly sealed off for military testing during World War II. The truth may never be known. But if the story was only a myth, how do you explain the official disappearance records that surfaced decades later? Why did every witness vanish from public record? And why, even now, locals still hear the sound of dogs howling at night? Where the village once stood, the people of Angikuni Lake are gone. Their footprints erased. Their story buried under snow. But legends like this remind us, history doesn't just fade. Sometimes it disappears.